so. And
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, an electrifying 2-division champion of the world, known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
an open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That hook was on target. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hook doesn't score. And the takeover's in some big trouble now. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
What's that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
I need you. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Give us a second to catch our breath. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Teofimo in some real trouble here. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you...
3 shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's...
Nice. Goes 1-2 straight round.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Crawford is dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't load him up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get your timing already.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Down goes Lopez.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. And Lopez is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut.
Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They exchange punches. Oh, that punch. The straight right just misses. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
And there's the bell to start round 6. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change everything in this battle. Good defense to block the hook. They both want the knockout. There's a counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Slick. The jabs work.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
It worked. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been...
Oh my God, Johnny! And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Same again.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of the jab.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Got out of the way of that right hook. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee says fight on. Takeover's in some big trouble now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.